Hi guys, it's Finn and welcome back to my channel, I guess. I feel like such a YouTuber. Today's video is going to be like a little get ready with me. I'm going to do my makeup and get ready for the day even though it's already 2 p.m. That's fine, we're not going to talk about it. So I wanted to chat with you guys about mental health, about exciting life updates, about all of that kind of stuff. So if that's what you're interested in, keep watching, I guess. Before we get started though, I do want to say that this is my Instagram and my TikTok. Editing me. I hope you make this fancy. I'm counting on you. Anyway, let's get started with the makeup. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to put on, I think, a little bit of foundation. So I use the Rimmel Lasting Radiance foundation just because it has those little sparkles in it. And I love anything that's sparkly. I'm trying to avoid the microphone while I put my foundation on, so just don't laugh at me, okay? I'm learning. If you guys have been watching my channel for a while now, or bless your hearts, some of you are saying that you come back and check my channel every day for a new video, you might have noticed that I was gone for about a month. And that's just because I was having a really hard time with my mental health. I've always really struggled with mental health and depression and OCD, ADHD, anxiety, all of that kind of stuff. But I went undiagnosed for a lot of those things for a really long time. So I guess for a lot of my teen years, because I'm 21 now, you guys. Can you believe that? I'm an adult. Yeah, for a lot of my teen years, I didn't know what was going on with me. And I guess you could say I suffered in silence a little bit, didn't I? So the past kind of month or so, I've been having a really hard time with my depression, especially. It's something that I always struggle with pretty much daily, but I think this time it just got the best of me. If you know me from TikTok, or I guess here on YouTube as well, my platform on TikTok especially grew really, really quickly, and that was and still is, and it probably will be for the rest of ever, really hard to adjust to. Not that I don't want it, because I do, I absolutely do, and it's been something that being in the entertainment space has been something that I've wanted and that I've dreamt of for so long and for so much of my life. But I think when my TikTok especially started to blow up, I guess, it kind of really overwhelmed me. I'm not being very articulate about this, am I? I think that when you've wanted something for a really long time and it finally happens, I was and still am in a little bit of disbelief that this is happening, and also I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know if I'm doing things right. I don't know if I should be doing things differently. I already just feel very lost in life. This is very uneloquent. Is that even a word? Okay, so I'm going to put some concealer on now, and I just use the matching concealer to the foundation that I just showed you guys. And I usually pop a little bit on my under eyes, and then on my lids, around my nostrils, because I get really red there, and then here, bridge my nose, all of that kind of fun stuff. And then because I'm feeling fancy, I'm going to put a little bit on my forehead, like that. Also, I feel like I should say this was a beauty blender, but my dog ate it and I salvaged what I could. And this is what I could salvage. It was a really expensive beauty blender, and I couldn't let it go. So anyway, I think anybody that struggles with depression, major depressive disorder, you'll know what I mean when I say it's just a constant thing, and it's something that you deal with every single day and you don't really get a break from it. And I think when you get tired or when you get burnt out, that's when you can't really fight it anymore, and it kind of just takes over your life. I don't even know if that makes sense, but I feel like the people who know will know what I'm talking about, won't you? So that's what kind of happened. And then I think also like feeling this pressure to create content that's like really perfect, especially on TikTok. But I definitely really got stuck in that cycle of filming something and then watching it and then being like, oh, that's not good enough, and somebody's going to say this, and there was that person that commented that they didn't like it when you did this, and all of that kind of stuff. It really got in my head, and so I just sort of stopped, which, yeah, I just sort of stopped. That was profound, Finn. Thank you so much. I also wanted to ask you guys, and I'm wondering if anybody else has ever felt like this, a bit of an exciting life update is that I was featured in the July edition of Marie Claire, which is really surreal and amazing, and I don't even know what to say about that. I think a really big part of me almost doesn't feel anything. Like, logically, I know that it's amazing, and it's Marie Claire and my face is in it. I'll see if I can find a picture of the page and put it up here for you guys, but I just don't really feel anything, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's because I have been struggling with my mental health, and when you get depressed, things can feel a little bit numb. I don't know if it's because all of this has just happened so quickly that I haven't really had time to process any of it, and maybe that's why. I guess I'm not sure. It could be a million things, but I'm just wondering if any of you guys out there have experienced something similar. I feel like I'm rambling so much, right? Next, I'm going to put on some of the Rimmel Stay Matte powder. I said this in my last Get Ready With Me, but I love this stuff because I'm very oily, and this is really the only powder that I've found that does the job. I just feel like it has such a smoothing effect as well. I don't know, I just really like it. I do. Next, I'm going to use some blush from Rimmel. Again, it's the Maxi Blush. This was on sale at my local Woolworths, so I snatched it up, didn't I? And I like to put on blush how the rich mum tells everybody to put on blush. Smile, and then just in really soft, swift motions. Okay, like that. If you want to see a full rich mum Get Ready With Me, I do have one on my channel. I can link it below if I remember to. Finn, remember? Then I put some on the tip of my nose. Put some just on my chin, just like above my dimple, and then I like to take a little bit up into the temples. So I think where people usually take bronzer and stuff, I'm too scared to use bronzer, so I use blush instead. And I think that it looks nice, but maybe I might look back at pictures of myself in 10 years and be like, what was that girl doing? She looks like she just really needs a poo. Type of thing, you know what I mean? So, okay, I feel like that's looking. My timer just went off for me to take my ADHD medication, so, oh my god, my foot's gone to sleep. Oh my god, this is gonna be. Oh, I'll be back. So funny. Okay. Now, I'm back. That was the hardest thing I have ever had to do. You know when your foot goes to sleep and then like when the blood is all coming back, it feels like you can't move it? I don't even know if anybody will know what I'm talking about, but then you have to move it. I just experienced that, and I just needed you all to know because I want a gold star and a pat on the back and validation and praise for having to go through that. Anyway, while I was gone taking my medication, I realized that I actually need to hurry up and get ready. So I'm just going to brush my eyebrows with a toothbrush now, as you do, and then I'm going to grab my Master Precise All Day Liquid Eye, and I'm going to do my eyeliner. I always take it too far when I'm doing eyeliner. I never just stop when I should stop. In the words of Jenna Marbles, God bless you, Queen, I have the too much gene, okay? And it is, look at me. No, I've got to fix it now though. Oh, fuck. they're so uneven. It hurts. This is my good side. This is my bad side. This is also my good eyeliner side. This is also my bad eyeliner side. So there's a conspiracy in there somewhere. I read somewhere that you should start with your bad side for eyeliner so that you can copy that onto your other eye so that they're symmetrical. Sometimes I do that, but you know what? Sometimes I just want to get straight into my eyeliner and feel like I'm a makeup artist. I want a gold star straight away. I want that validation right now. And I don't have time to sit through this side and then fixing it. Do you know what I mean? Like I want it right now. I want it right now. I feel like if I was a wrestling coach, just like on a completely different note, and I was coaching somebody who was a wrestler, thanks for that, Finn, my motto would be, quit while you're ahead, mate, get back in the ring, okay, and rough him up a little, right, and then while you're ahead, quit. Just an idea. In a parallel universe, I am a wrestling coach. I thought this was going to be like a nice, calm, let's talk about mental health, let's blah, blah, blah. But it turns out I don't want to do that, apparently, today. I mean, I do want to do it, but my brain is just like, oh, dude, check out that sick wave, bro, look at that, oh, gosh, I'm totally going to surf that one, dude, oh, surf's up. Speaking of surfing shows, I'm going to use some mascara now. This is the Maybelline Colossal Curl Bounce Mascara. Does anyone remember that show? Was it called Stoked? And there are those two characters, Reef and Finn, okay? And I remember when I heard her name was Finn, I was very happy. That's my story. Wow, I just did a really bad job of mascara. It's fine. I'm going to let it dry and then I'm going to like scratch it off. You know what I mean? Yes. Yes, I do. I can't find my regular lipstick, and I could have a meltdown. Or I could use this lipstick. I don't feel like having a meltdown. I've had too many of those recently. We're going to use this lipstick by Designer Brands. Got it from my local chemist on sale in the shade 662, a perfect pink. Okay. I like this one because it's pretty moisturizing. That looks really bad. You know what? One crisis at a time. Let's deal with this mascara. This is not it. This lipstick color. I'm going to put some earrings in and see if we can... Okay, well those earrings didn't help. Hold on, you guys. I have this other lipstick here. It's like a dark color. Let's see if I can... Okay, you know what? This makeup look is a disaster. This video is... I don't even know what this video is. And I'm gonna go because I'm actually running really late. And I can't believe that I am running this late. If you're still watching this video, thank you. You're an absolute legend, love. Can't believe you sat through all that. You should comment the little nail painting emoji. Sorry, that's my tissue. Because I want to like your comment and say thank you for sitting through like 20 minutes of my just shit. You know what I mean? Thank you guys so much for supporting me and just being so lovely while I took a little bit of time off. I've been reading through all of your comments and you guys are the absolute best. Okay, I'm actually going to go now. I'm going to stop talking. I have a really hard time saying goodbye. Can you tell? I'm really hungry though. I need to go and eat some lunch. Even though it's 2:30. Don't tell my mom.